Good afternoon there, everybody. Silver Dragon here. If I can actually get in position here properly, because my camera has messed up a bit. There we go. I don't know why this thing is not behaving today. I had it set perfectly before, and then now it just decided, oh wait, no, I'm just gonna click off on you. Anyway, I'm gonna be starting up my new Let's Play series for Dwarf Fortress. More specifically, the modded Masterwork Dwarf Fortress, which adds all kinds of different creatures, items, and races, as well as actually increase, even with all the stuff that it adds, like 1,000 new reactions, 1,000 new items, 30 new races, like 800 plus, 850 plus creatures. It actually still reduces or increases the FPS you get because it goes to all the items that we had before, like say cow leather, bat leather, random rabid insane dog leather, and just makes it leather and such like that. That made it it just massively increased the FPS. Anyway, I'm going to create a new world. Let me move my mic as well. Alright, create new world, come on. It's being a bit slow right now though, apparently. Oh, there we go. Welcome to the Alpha of Dwarf Fortress. So I'm going to go large world, small history, high number of civilizations, sites, beasts, savagery, and let's go everywhere. Material, frequent everywhere. There was also supposed to be some default maps, but I don't think I actually installed them properly, which is a shame. Or enabled them, at least. Now, I'm using a different texture pack than I usually use, the Iron Hand texture pack, so this will be interesting. I've never really used this one, so I won't be quite used to it. Ooh. Ooh, I like this music. I like it a lot. Placing caves. Nice. I love it. But yeah, all the custom worlds that were supposed to be in this were small ones, but I'll probably locate them later. Okay, so now we're going through the Age of Myth. It's going through all the history. I'll probably let it go as far as it can, but it usually starts slowing down extremely in about 100 years of history. This can vary, but yeah, we'll see. Oh hey, wow, they're actually creating civilizations there? I'm gonna have to check that out. I also believe I have the Embark Everywhere or Anywhere mod installed on this, so I can actually embark on another fortress if I wanted to, or on a tower. It could be a Necromancer's tower, it could be just a regular tower, you never know. But either way, it would be really interesting and cool. I am tempted to do that, just to have like a tower right beside me, as like a neighbor in like the top left corner of my embark or something. But I don't know if I'll do that today. Or I might. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever takes our fancy. Or I could, yeah, I think I could save embarks like that until later on when we actually have a larger understanding of everything that's happening with Masterwork Dwarf Fortress, because it has a lot of really cool workshops and things you can do, new traps, and all kinds of stuff. So I'd really like a chance to experiment with those first before I really get into the craziness of Dwarf Fortress, as it were. Because I know there's a lot of different fun embarks we could do. So that would be interesting to see later on. 110, so another 10 years of history, or 15, and we should be done. Looks like we have 39,000 historical figures, 29,000 or 20,000, excuse me, 21,000 dead, and 213,000 events so far. Yep. 4 and stop. Done. 125 years of history. All right. Land of Fish, the cremated hills. So this is all, sweet. Alright, that's good enough. Let's accept that. Accept the world as it is. Not sure if it's a crazy cool world with insane stuff around every corner, but meh, we'll see what we can do. Worst comes to worst, I can always make a new world if I end up failing on this one. And then we can hopefully track down those pre-made ones that they were supposed to have on here, which I could probably load in properly. Anyway, yep, synchronizing folders, saving world information, sorting historical figures, slaying all humans, 867 FPS. Yeah. It's always funny how you get like 1,000 FPS or something, and when it's not really doing anything, but inside it's like, oh god, I have 30 FPS or 10 FPS, no. But anyway, let's start this up. Dwarf Fortress mode, region 1, our only region. Histories of greed and tenacity. Ha-har! Okay, let's see here. Oh, what is this? Heavily forested. Ah, okay, I see. First things first, I want to take a look at the, up here. I cannot believe... Oh, we have... Is this an Arctic Ocean. Here we have a terrifying, freezing biome, which I've actually embarked on a glacier in my other Let's Play series, or I should say my streamed portion of the series, which you can find on my Twitch, which is at the bottom right corner there. Yeah, right here we have... Who is this? It's craziness. They actually built an entire city here. Damn. Good work, dwarves, or whoever it is that's there. It's pretty badass. Although it could be one of like the frost giants or stuff like that, for all I know. Okay, so let's look for somewhere just nice to embark, really. What's over here? Shallow metals, deep metals. Not seeing a lot of fluxstone anywhere. Imagine embarking on an ocean. Like, how would that work? It looks like I can... No, I can't do it. Okay. That's a shame. That's a damn shame right there. Oh well. Shallow metals, deep metals. Doesn't look like I'm going to find any actual fluxstone, at least displayed. So more than likely I'll have to find fluxstone myself. Just by searching it up. Or like digging into the ground, obviously. And looking for it. Okay, what do we have here? We have dwarves, warlocks, frost giants, goblins, orcs, elves, drows, humans. We have tons of stuff here. Let's see, that's there. There we go. Let's see here, elevation. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to, whoops, let's go back up here. That's a mistake. Oh, this one might work too. Tab through, hot, heavily forested. I want to embark on something like this, where I have a river in between two portions of land so I can bridge across it and make it look real nice. Okay. Yeah, this will do for now. It's untamed wilds, vegetation is thick, it's heavily forested, it's got some soil, deep metals, shallow metals, so that should be interesting. Yes, let us embark here. Now we have various different embark profiles here we could use, of course, but I'll probably build my own. New players, the easy build, we have farmers and shepherds, minor expedition with supplies and raw materials, and all that other jazz. But anyway, let's see. Prepare for the journey carefully. Of course, the interesting part of this is that they added a lot of really cool things. Smelters can have accidents, dwarves can get burns, they can explode, catch on fire, kind of thing. Dwarves can end up encountering warp stone or coal dust, which can have very negative effects on them. They can get the black lung, you can get diseases and all kinds of stuff popping up, so it's really interesting stuff. Okay, miner, and what else? Stonecrafter. Oh, looks like I had to get some more points. Okay, so I'm going to have 3. Give one more of that. I can't. Nope, can't do it. Coarse iron anvil. I need that. Fungawood spores. I'm assuming that's a type of seed. You have tree seeds, ironbark corns, steel oak acorns. This is all for planting trees, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Plump helmet. I'll just go for 20 plump helmet. Bring that with me. Longland grass. Pretty much just giving me every single seed one could want. And I don't want all of those seeds. Mostly because all of these seeds would basically mean that I would have to make an outdoor farm in order for them to function properly. Okay. 2 ropes. Actually, let's go 3 ropes. Scale plate quivers. I will probably reduce that to 1. I may get a... reduce that to 1. I may bring our marksman with me, but I... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to bother bringing a marksman with me. Okay, now let's go back to the dwarves and continue assigning them skills. Now that I have the extra points. Now, of course, I need my woodcutter and carpenter. Proficient carpenter. I'm going to make him a competent woodcutter. And then I'm also going to add building designer to his repertoire of skills. Okay, next has got to be my grower. Proficient grower. Competent brewer. Adequate cook. As well, let's give him, let's see here. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, don't have enough. That sucks. I don't want to... excuse me. I don't want to waste a point, though, just to give him butcher. Okay, so next one. We have 2 miners, a woodcutter, a grower. What's next? I need 1 doctor, who's also going to be doing some other stuff. So let's see here. I want to make him a good doctor, though. Decent doctor. Here we go. Competent diagnostician. Adequate wound dresser. There we go. Whoops, and I still don't have enough points. My god. What am I wasting points on? There we go. Steel oak acorns. Jeez, you are worth a fortune. I'll bring 2 of you at most. Since I don't know what you do, I want at least some of you to experiment with. But damn, son. I can also get rid of this wheelbarrow. I can always make one when I get there. That'll save me 50 points. Okay. Adequate suture. Let's see if I can get concentration. Just because a doctor should be concentrating. Okay, next we have... Well, I'm going to skip over to my last guy first. Give him 1 leader. A competent record keeper. A competent appraiser. And a competent negotiator. That way he is really good. Actually, I need also... I make an adequate record keeper so I can give him novice organizer. That way he is my trader, my record keeper, and he also is my manager as well. I always have that. He is pretty much to begin with, he's my most important dwarf to keep track of everything, to teach everyone what to do, and so on and so forth. Now, what do I want as my last one? Now, if I give him ambushing, and where's ambushing? Ambush, where are you? Where are you? I think it's up 1. Let's see. Herbalist, brewer, ambusher. If I make ambusher the highest skill, he will start out with a full setup of leather armor as well as a crossbow and ammo, which is always good. But what do I want to make him specifically? Because we have pretty much, I can make him a gem cutter if I wanted to, a gem cutter and setter instead. I could put him as the ambusher and give him training. That way he will be able to train dwarves And yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's make him my. Let's make him a skilled ambusher. Where's hunter? Or trapper. I give him 1 point in trapping, novice trapping. Actually, not trapping. I could just learn later on. But, it's just debatable. We'll give it a try. I can always reduce it later. Okay, novice trapper. Let's see here. And you can see we have many different new ones here. We have knife user, we have thrower, striker, and all that stuff. Although striker we might have had before, but anyway. Okay, I'm looking for crossbowman. Adequate crossbowman. I'm going to give him... Actually, I've learned of something interesting, so I don't need to give him dodging. Let's see. I am also going to make him an adequate teacher. Okay. Now I can go up. Adequate crossbowman is 7. Do I have at least level 8? No, I have level 9 ambusher. That's good. Okay. So I'll make him... I could give... yeah, I'll give him make him a competent crossbowman. Okay. So all he is a crossbowman. Although I did want to find hunter. It's always debatable when setting up one's first embark, or profile as it were, about what to go with. It's always a debater. It's like, should I take this? Should I take that? Will I need this? I don't know. It's so debatable. But yeah, I can always give him animal training later on. Okay, now it's time to tab over to items. Now, we only have 10 points, and we don't have any dogs, turkeys, or anything, so we're going to have to fix that. Okay, I'm going to reduce these. Reduce that. Okay, now. Hawks, golden gooselings. We have all these different kinds of things we can take. I'm going to take 1 turkey gobbler and 4 turkey, or, you know, let's just make it 2 turkey hens if we can. Or, you know what, can we do, let's do 3. Or I can do 4? Okay, I can do 4. Okay. That will produce a massive amount of, there we go, let's reduce that some more. Massive amount of eggs, or at least a lot of, I'm actually using the harder farming portion of this mod, so it will produce a lot of eggs. Maybe not a ton, but it will still produce quite a bit. 1 male, 1 female dog, 1 male, 1 female cat, as always. And I could bring other things as well. We have, look at this stuff right here. As you can tell, this is a little different. We have a scarecrow, stone decoys, we have a warp stone mine, dust mine, fire mines, hellfire landmines. We have acid turrets, web turrets, fire turrets, hellfire turrets, brass sword golem, war brass sword golem. So you can actually make golems and such here to fight with you as well. Ironclad dog. You can actually equip armor on your animals, which is really cool. Booze belly goat. I'm assuming that means you can actually get booze off of the goat instead of milk, which would actually be really cool. A genie child, frail lizard, empty wards. You can bring wards with you. Vomit ward, blindness ward, all kinds of crazy stuff. But anyway, let's go back to this here and make sure I have everything proper that I need. Okay, I have my anvil, I have my drink, I have these odd shrubs and acorns. I've got my plump helmets, which I'll be planting immediately. I've got food, I've got everything else I need, except for I should bring some, at least 2 actual nest boxes with me. People are like, oh, why don't you just make nest boxes there? And I'm just like, you know, I need them immediately. It takes time for them to get stuff to make the nest boxes. Not a lot of time, but it does still take time, and that they could be spending laying eggs. So I always like to bring it with me. Okay, so whatever's the cheapest. I guess they're all the same. But I like my copper nest boxes. So I'll bring 2 of those with me, and that takes up the rest of my points. Okay, now that's pretty much everything right now. So let me name my group. The Celebrated Mines. Let's go random until I find something interesting. Trenches of Fur. The Ultimate Witches. Umbra of Chance. The Full Scorpion. Twilight of Facing. Copper of Thoring or something like that. Weird. Granites of Curiosity, the Crater of Lights. Ooh, that's tempting. The Pick of Ferocity. I like that. Let's go with that. Okay. Let's go back to my dwarves. Capital F for fortress name. Let's see what we can find out. Terrifying Fortunes. Oh god, I can't even read that one. Assaulted Shots. Arrow Prices. Plagued Gladness. What the hell? Let's see here. Nothing really cool here. Wheeled Hailed. Dusk Bowel. No, not really. I always go random till I find something good. Quake Judged. Breed Machines. Lol. Dangerous Lied. Let's see. Next thing I find that's cool, I'm just going to go for it. Early Mansion. Let's go with that. That works. Okay. Now I'm going to name the dwarves. Since nobody actually tweeted me back on my Twitter of Twitterness, I guess I'm just going to be naming them all myself. So let me go customize nickname. This will be myself, of course, as the lazy guy that sits back in a chair all day long and tells the dwarves what to do. I'm going to name, let's see here, customize nickname, Dr. Joni as my doctor. I have my crossbowmen. Let's see here. Let's make that Centria, the mighty crossbowman extraordinaire. Actually, I should really put her as my brewer and such and grower, but I'm going to do that as nickname Rosastrophe. Okay. Woodcutter, building designer. Let's see here. Let's make that. Who should I name that after? Decisions. So many decisions. You know what? I think I will name this one in honor of our newest team member on the CubeTubers Twitch team. Eddie Ruckus, my friend. Congratulations. You are now my woodcutter. Okay. And let's go Disrespecting and Cyanox. Alright, that should be good enough. Everything's good. Let's save this embark profile. I'm just going to call it Silver 1. That works. And thus we begin our embark. 25 minutes into this video. Takes a while. Quit your complaining. Oh god. Alright, so here we have our valley. It's nothing too impressive, really. Everything is just kind of sitting here. What do we have here? What are these? Dense hedge bamboo. Interesting. There we go. This is how I prefer seeing my dwarf fortress, though. So apparently I have bamboo everywhere littering the place. Now, first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to build a little bridge across to this thing. And I could use that as my actual fortress. But it's like, do I want to use that? Or do I want to build something here is the question. Man, this area is pretty small, though. I should have made a wider embark. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess I'm making the giant outdoor fortress here then as well. So let's see. Start digging down right here. Or, yeah, right about here will do. That should be good. You can chop down that tree if it is a tree. It is a tree, okay. Up, down stairways I need. Let's see, that'd be okay. Actually, let's do an upward stairway to here first. Okay, this will be our main chamber, but what should we do here? It's always fun trying to come up with an interesting, good design. I'm generally going to go for the tower look for this, I think. So everything is going to be in corridor format. No, let me remove this then. Make sure I'm making that precise. Okay, we'll go up, down stairway. I should just do this in a long line. Okay. There we go, that should be good. Alright, back up to the top. Now, first thing we're going to have here is going to be the... Let's see. This will be the training area, I suppose, for dwarves. So let me go like this. Let's make this all precise here, so... So about right here. No, that would be too crazy having it like that. It would be all too much the same. Okay. No, I'm going to design it specifically for each level. Okay. So, let's see here. Should I have it go off in just one length corridors, or do I have to do 3 with this? I probably have to do 3. Okay. So I'll extend this off to the sides for now. We'll have various little things popping off from each side. Let's see here. I'll make a room right here. This will work as one of my barracks and my temporary meeting hall right now. I will expand this all later. If I go down one, this will be tombs. This will be the crafting area. So I'll balance this out. As much as possible. Even though I'm just kind of winging this design here right now. Okay, so... Whoops. Alright, designate. Let's try that again. Okay, so right here will be my actual first crafting area. There we go. Let's expand this. Let's make sure this is perfect here, so I don't have to remake this later. Okay, we have right here space for 1. Space. 2. And let's go 1 more. Well, 2 more actually. That way we'll have space all the way in between. So it's like, okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Unless I miscounted that. That should be correct. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, now same thing. Okay, that's perfect. And this one down here is just going to be for storage. Pure, plain and simple. Okay. As a matter of fact, no, I changed my mind on this one. This is not going to be the temporary living quarters. That actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that over here. This will be the temporary living quarters. This guy over here is going to be leading to my farm, which I'll put over here. I'll make it a pretty, not quite this large. I think this is a bit excessive for a farm to begin with. But again, let's make sure it is actually designed well here. Okay, I want... Okay, that's good. 1 space. 1. That should be right about there. So I'll cut this off right here. Okay, should just be enough space for No, that doubles it actually. So if I add this, then let's see. Make sure it looks good. So 4, 1. Just go 2 more, is it, or 1 more? Let's see. I think 2 more. Yep, there we go. That will allow me with 3 fields on the top, 3 fields on the bottom, and the seeds in the center, as well as a stairway leading down later on. Okay, until that is built, we will cancel this guy right here, so they will not actually screw around too much. But I do have 3 miners, so I'll have that done in no time at all. Alright, but let me designate all the trees in this area here to be cut down, as I will need it all removed. Come on, go woodcutters! Yeah, that's good. They're cutting that up pretty quickly. What is this here? Let's take a look. Ah, it's peat moss, cavern floor. So they'll dig that out in like no time at all, whatsoever. Since that's... I don't have to shy away. I can actually build it right there. Tempting. Well, let's take a look here. We have 14 by 12. Okay, so let's designate, say, right here. Let's see, it's no, let's go from here. That would be right about there. Okay, and actually I can even extend it 1 more to 13. That way I have a gap of 3 in the center. Okay. So that would be right about there. That way my farm is looks a little closer to more tower-like. Still keeps its profile, and I can still seal it off right here if I need to. Perfect. That sounds like a plan. Oh, hello. What's that I've just found? Interesting. Rough-hewn compact peat wall. Ah, I see. Compact peat. Hopefully that means I can still actually build a farm on that. Let's see. Build, farm, plot. Ooh, no it does not. That's interesting. That throws off my calculations then. So the corner will be missing the farm. I suppose that's okay, but it's not really that okay. Oh well, I guess this will work for now. Let me re-add my up-down stairway. They can get to work now. Okay. Now there's a lot of things here that I'm not doing, which I should be doing. Let me create a little zone here. Pen and pasture. And we're going to send our turkey hens and gobblers there. Ooh, I even have a musk ox and a horse as well. And we're also going to build, if I go back out here, some nest boxes. And place them right on there. Nest boxes. Whoops. There we go. Alright, that's set up. Now, workshops. Let's get a carpenter's workshop out here. Make it out of rough wood logs at the moment. Mason's workshop. Also out of rough wood logs. No, not a mason's again. And you can see here we have a absolutely insane amount of varying kinds of buildings now. Whereas before we only had a few, now we have just tons of them. These are all the new buildings you can actually make. Trap engineers, stone cutter workshop, all kinds of stuff. All of which we're going to be figuring out as we go along and learning. Now the display case is something really, really cool. You can actually take any artifact you make, regardless of what it is, if it's a cup, if it's a hangnail, whatever it happens to be, and display it somewhere, which is really freaking cool because before you couldn't do that and they were just sitting around wasting away, not being useful at all, and doing nothing. And right here we have our 3 endgame buildings: the Fountain of Eternal Youth, the Church of the Dark Depths, and the Hall of the Mountain King, of which we'll find more about later. Spawn location. Not quite sure what that one does. But anyway, let's also have my wagon disassembled. Okay, now that they're getting to work pretty quickly. Struck bituminous coal, or whatever it's called, which will allow me to make, well, coke, which will allow me to fuel various smithing jobs, which should be good. Let's see, what is this right here? Dolomite. Oh, hey, it's dolomite, baby. If I'm not mistaken, dolomite is actually a flux stone, which is nice. That means I already have my flux stone right off the bat, as well as some coal to use with it. So all I need is some iron right now, and I'm set for life. I'd have steel industry up in no time. Well, I would still have to get an actual smith to do that, but generally my steel industry would be up in no time. Alright, let's get you building some beds, my friend. Even though you don't have anywhere to store it right now, I want you to build some beds. And let's take a look at my actual dwarves here. It's another different program, which is actually used in Dwarf Fortress. It makes things quite easier. The Dwarf Therapist. I can see what my guys are doing, what skills they have, trapping, hunting. I'm going to disable his hunting for now. That way he won't actually waste any of his ammo. Okay. I also want to disable my miners hauling, because they're miners. They need to be mining, not hauling anything whatsoever. So let's disable all of their hauling. Okay, commit changes. We have highest moddable skill currently grouped by. I personally prefer to group them by migration wave. There we go. Okay, let's presume. Let them get to work. Struck raw crystal. Now I want to eventually here build a basic wall around my fortress. Should I... chop down some more trees in this area until we get everything else set up. Okay, come on dwarves, hurry up. Oh hey, what are you doing down here? Oh, because he has no job right now. Alright, I guess I'll just build a general stockpile at the moment out here. I'm going to go P for stockpile. And I'm just going to stretch it up to about here. This will be my basic starter stockpile. I was hoping I wouldn't have to make it, but it looks like I'll have to. I like to get it indoors as quickly as possible. If I'd brought a third miner with me, I probably could have had it inside immediately, but I didn't. So yeah. And let me also get my farm plots in here, which I haven't been doing, which is unimaginably lazy of me. There we go. That should work for now. And actually, let me fix my settings on this. Let's go down to food. and we're going to forbid seeds. No seeds will be moved there. All seeds will be moved into this stockpile that I'm about to create. Right here. Settings. Disable. Enable. I'm going to forbid everything except for seeds to be placed in here. So all my seeds will be right next to my farm. So I won't have far to go in order to, or my farmers won't have far to go in order to get what they need. Alright, let's resume. What do we have here? Ah, sturgeon. So we actually have fish in our river. That's nice. And it's an actual river as well, not just a creek. Struck gypsum. That's nice. What the heck is that? Wolfman. Platypus. Asp. There's a wolfman here? Luckily he's on the other side of the river, though. But interesting nonetheless, having a wolfman chilling in here. Alright. Now everything's generally getting moved over here. Wood's getting moved. Furniture should be... Okay, it's been claimed. That's good. Why did you not make any beds? There we go. Mason's workshop. Okay, anything else I need other than table chairs right now? I'd say some doors, actually. Okay. Mechanics. The mech needs a mechanic over there to build it, so we can get some mechanisms built. And get to work with that. Can get some basic traps eventually. Okay, we're digging straight down now. Alright, you guys can do that. I'll let you have at it, even though you don't really need to. Still. Okay, resume. You have struck rubble. Uh-oh, I struck weak warpstone. Where? Weak warpstone wall. Okay. Rough-hewn weak warpstone. Now, warpstone can do all kinds of things. It might actually end up warping my dwarves somewhere, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to find that out as we come to it, as it were. Okay, they're digging that out. Good. Now they get to work on the stockpile here. And this one's just... There we go. There we go. This is how far this stockpile is going to expand. Don't need it this big to begin with, but eventually I will. That's like the center of it, basically, is what I made it as. Okay. Now, once they're done this, I'm gonna need those two miners to go do their other jobs. So let's see here. I will re-enable their... One's a mason, one's a stone crafter. So I'll re-enable their stone hauling. And I will build down here, workshop, a craft stores workshop if I can. Or a craft stores workshop. R. That'll be the first one I put right here. Make it out of dolomite, baby. Alright. Go, 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 dwarves. Go, go, go. Dig faster. Faster. Okay. Now all I need to find is some ore-bearing rocks and I'm set for life. Okay, let me get those guys set somewhere. Probably right here. Pen, pasture, muskox, and the horse. I'll probably slaughter them both here in a minute though for some extra food. Okay, build beds. Okay, that's done with. Let's Oh, what the hell? I already have 7 beds. Unless oh no, I already have 7 beds, and I have extras too. So that's the reason oh god, the reason he stopped with that is because he already made them, he just didn't haul them off. Crap. Derp, of course. Okay, let's build a table and a chair quickly. Then I also want to make some, let's see. Make a couple cages. Couple not bed. Couple, there we go, barrels, and then a couple bins. That should keep him generally occupied for a bit. So once they get this done, I'll be able to... Oh, and I haven't been paying attention to my farm at all. Dear God, I've been careless. Okay. Plump helmets. Plump helmets. One with nothing but plump helmets. One with a bit of that. And then in the winter, I will vary it up a bit. And this guy's going to be completely different. Okay. Small fungal woods. So you can actually use a farm to grow trees. Which is what it was bringing all those acorns and such along for, I guess. Okay, let's get the table in place. Chair in place. Wow, oh my god, he built that pretty quickly. Okay. Let's go for this one right here. There we go. And it'll be a dormitory. That way all my dwarves will come sleep there. Crap, I meant to extend that more, actually. Oh well, this will work for now. Meeting hall. Assign this to myself. I'll make a little throne room and assign it to myself. Now I can go into the noble screen and assign myself to all the jobs. There we go. Ooh, psychiatrist. I guess I can name myself as a psychiatrist as well. Overseer. Bookkeeper. There we go. Alright, settings. I'm going to go highest precision for now. Not sure what the Overseer does, but we'll take a look at that later. Preacher, we have... My god, so much interesting things here. Alright, let's resume. Let him get to work on that. Oh hey, what's that? We have some random wild horses running around. What are you? Oh, it's just a random insect creature, I think. Yeah. Just a pest. Nothing mind-blowing. What do we have here? Oh, those are the rock crystals, so the gems. Okay. Let's see here. Should have hopefully built this. Oh, he did not. Oh, they're still digging, I see. That'd be why. That would be why. So at least one person is still digging. He'll be done that in no time, though. Then he can get to work on other things. Now, there's a lot of different things that I would like to get set up here properly. Struck onyx opal. Nice. Always lovely to strike that. Alright, so let me set my hotkeys now. Zoom here. F2. Zoom here. Zoom here. There we go. So this is where I'm going to place my dining hall and such, is this guy right here. But for now, I'll just let him do keep doing his job. Okay. Oh, hey puppy, so adorable. Okay, let me get myself a dump here so I can start quantum dumping some stuff. Garbage dump. Okay. Now let's get them to start emptying all this stuff out of here, so I can have a nice clean corridors and such. Then I can always just claim it later. I won't do that yet. Need something to make that out of. Resume. So now all my idlers should no longer be idle. This will keep them nice and distracted for quite a while. Okay. While they're doing that, let's see, what else do I need? They're drinking beer and having a good time, it seems. Eating some food. Got a couple rock tables built, that's good. Built tables. Chairs. Let's get some doors. Resume. Oh wow, they're getting stuff done pretty damn quickly, actually. Alright. Let's see. Build. Workshop. Since I can't use this area up here now for a farm, let's instead build a still here. Same thing for the other side. We're going to build a kitchen. Where's my kitchen at? There it is. Okay, put that in this corner out of dolomite. Resume. Let them get to work. I'm going to give my hunter dude masonry. Centria. Shall temporarily gain masonry for the moment. Because I'm going to set up a couple different things here right now. I should probably start speeding this up a bit and getting stuff rolling. So let's start separating some piles. Or let's start with furniture. So I need a huge furniture stockpile. About, say, yay big. Maybe even more later on, but yeah. Let's do that. And the other big pile we need is a finished goods stockpile. Which needs to be absolutely huge, so even more so than this. Okay, like so. We need a wood stockpile. Okay. We need... What else do we need? Let's get a gem stockpile. Cloth stockpile. Let's see. Ammo. Weapons. Leather. Bars and blocks is a big one. And then armor. For the last little bit in the corner here. If there's anything else I missed? No, except for food. That should be it. Okay. So we now have our stockpile set up, so I can go upstairs. And I can remove this. And let them haul it all downstairs. There we go. That'll keep them busy. For quite a while. So they're going to haul all those lovely things downstairs. Then I can start getting all my workshops indoors, get the carpenters in here. Out of dolomite. Get the masons. Millstone, no. Haven't even built the mechanics workshop up there yet, I don't think. I'm already gonna... Oh, nope, back one. There we go. Yeah, waiting for everything right now. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. Remove everything. Alright, resume. Should be good. While they're doing that, I can start getting a actual Well, once I deconstruct everything here, I'll be able to start getting some basic walls set up here as well. Come on, dwarves. Haul ass. As well as... let's move my chickens indoors for now. I'll find a better place in here for them later. For now, I'll put them in the corner. Resume. Okay. So I gotta wait for the nest boxes to be disassembled and hauled off. Then I'll be able to properly build them again. Nope. Alright, let's check my stock screen. So I have 51 seeds, 46 drink, 11 others. I have 146 food supply. Let's check my stocks. Eggs, I only have 11 eggs, so that they have been reduced. By now I'd have like 30 or 40 eggs if it was at the same level as before. Okay, that's my drinks, my seeds. Okay. Brew, drink, repeat. See, there's a lot more options for drinks now as well. You make very specific drinks. Let's see here. Boil eggs. For now, we'll eat boiled eggs for supper. Boiled eggs and mash. Okay. Resize the meeting hall. Resume. Let them get to work. Alright. Now I can place my nest boxes back. Only one, though. Give them a bit of time. There we go. Alright. Now, let's get myself a basic wall here. I'm going to say 2 on every side. Okay. Make it out of dolomite. Right to there. Perfect. Now I'm going to need more rock. In order to do that, I'm going to go D, B, and C to reclaim these goods. As a matter of fact, I can probably even build this all out of dolomite. I just needed to properly claim everything so that I could build it again. To here. Yep, 46 dolomite. Knew I had more dolomite than that. I was just actually moving it, or in the process of moving it. Okay. Guess I'll make it right there. That'll do. Well, actually, you know what? Let me do it this way. That way I can build 2 doors there. And while I'm at it, let me just build on a bed. Let's get a refuse pile and a corpse pile here. I'll put that... let's put it right over here. Customize the settings, enable corpses as well. There we go. Okay. So everything seems to be going good. Now we just have to wait for them to haul stuff away, to start building the walls up. Oh wow, they're pretty damn fast. So I need more doors. Let me go down to my crafting area here. Now, rock crafts, if you please. Also, I need rock pots, which also serve as storage for alcohol and food instead of wasting all of your stuff on, or wasting all of your supplies or wood on barrels. You could just do it that way. Okay, so I need doors, tables, chairs. Let's see, chests. Cancel that. Cabinets, coffers, and I want 2 weapon racks and 2 armor stands, as well as... Nope, that should be good actually. That should be sufficient. I'll build a floodgate as well, just in case. Never quite know if you might need a floodgate, and I do need to make a well here eventually. Okay. Now I'm going to create an interesting room that I heard about, which is going to require a lot of 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to require a lot of mechanisms. Alright, do I even have a mechanic? I might have forgot to bring one with me. Yeah, I did forget to enable one. Okay, once he's done with that, then he can become a mechanic. Or she can become a mechanic, I should say. Alright, resume. Okay, the wood stockpile is filling up, so we need to start making some stuff out of wood. After that, I'm going to build some wooden bins for storing stuff. Lots of wooden bins. Okay. Well, my god, yeah, usually they'd be taking forever to do all this, but I guess because of the system they added in for it, they're a lot faster. Which is like, thank God, it means I don't have to spend like an hour waiting for them to do something simple. Quite literally, it would usually take a dedicated one at least an hour to do all this. Okay. Quick, haul that stuff away, people. Check my unit list, see what's around here. Giant moose cow? Cool. Looks like a lot of creatures seem to be on the other side of the river here. So eventually I'm going to have to build a bridge across that, and I'm going to build a trap of sorts. Basically I'm going to make an X here of stone, so that everything that comes through here, or a V, more like it, everything that comes through here is going to get trapped. Yeah, I know, items blocking the sight. There we go. Okay, so this will work as the basic structure for the fortress. There we go. I see. More than likely one of the dwarves were running through there like an idiot. There we go. Perfect. So we now have a closed-off fortress. I can forbid these doors, and they should be safe if anything comes a-knocking. But anyway, I'm going to have an interestingly designed fortress out there, but I will have to give it some thought about how I want the design work to go for it. Okay, kitchen, make easy meal. Also, not a bower, I want a butcher. I'm going to place him right here for now. Resume that. My god, I have a lot of logs. Good. Oh wow, he's already done all of that. Holy crap. Son. That's insane speed. I've never had them work this fast before. Maybe it's because of the FPS increase. I don't know, but this is pretty damn crazy. Alright, so let's see what I can... Oh, 1 second, I have to pause this. Go, go. Oh, never mind. Alright. Let's see about this. What else do I have to do? Guess we can set up my military now. Create a squad of archers. Going to add, obviously, Cintria as the competent Marks Dwarf. Okay. She won't have a schedule right quite yet, but we'll at least set her up in there. Okay, now I need to get my miners going here. They've been lazying around enough as it is. Okay, so this is going to be my dining hall area, but I am going to dig this bit out just because I want those gems. Okay. And let's see here from this corner. Alright, let's just go this way. Alright, no, that'll probably work. Okay. This would be a massive 10 by 10 to the corner. Make sure it's... Yep, 10, 10, 10, all over the place. Okay. Now, how do I want to design this guy is the question. I'm gonna taper the edges, make it look good. I may even want to just round this place out. It's tempting. Should I round it up more now? Let's start from here. And create some, well, something. Just kind of wing it for a second here. Let's see, let's try just going like this for now. Kind of rounding around it all. There we go. Here's one issue right here, though, as we can see. Let me dig this out. And remove this bit. Okay, so... Let's see, how do I want to do this? It's a tough decision here. I'm going to add... a well right here. Okay, that'll be good. I'll add the well there. Kitchen is going to be like down here in the bottom right corner. Bottom, yeah, right here. Okay, that'll be the kitchen. Let me remove this bit for the moment, just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now, I'm going to add... Well, actually, it keeps going down already, so we don't need to do that. Okay. Yeah, that's good as it is right now. How else am I going to do this? Let's try removing the corners out. See what that gets me. It's always the fun part is designing something that looks really good. Let's see. Quite. Hmm. Looks better if I extend this by 1. Wouldn't that be... There we go. Okay. Yeah, that does look better. Quite. Then I have it going like so. So that's pretty good like that. Okay, this will work. This will work. That will do for now as a design. Okay, I'm gonna resume. Well, first I'm gonna carve this guy out here a bit more. Make sure this has proper space for everything. As well as, let me see here. As well as a little stairway right here. Oh, that won't work. So right here then. Oops, went the wrong way. Yes, that will work. Okay. So, upward stairway is going to be right over here in this corner. Now, space up here. I can even put it right here if I want to. But no, let's create something specifically for that. So, in other words, there we go. So we have enough room for still. I'm going to do a corridor right here. Also some upward stairways. Okay. There we go. That way it's split by a 2 wide corridor that leads to here. Okay, enough room for there, enough room for here, and then also this will lead into the massive storage area. There we go. Try and keep this looking as symmetrical as possible. That'll work for now. One side's for booze, one side's for other various... Oh god, it kind of looks horrible though, doesn't it? Alright. In that case... let me taper the edges. Oh god, I'm making it look worse. Yeah, I made it look worse. Alright. But not if I do this. No, it still looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. There we go. Looks weird, but... My god, if you look at this one, it looks like a face, doesn't it? It looks like a little blob with a face. Holding up a sign of some sort. Anyway. Let's resume this and let them get to work now. We've been designing this thing for about 17 minutes or so. It's about time we let them get to work on it. Okay, let me... What are you doing? Oh, I should really set her up with a schedule and everything, but yeah. Okay, how much do I actually have in building material? Well, I'll wait for them to actually start digging all that out. Okay, let's go into my animals list. And it's time to designate these guys to be slaughtered. There we go. Go, go, go! Okay, what else we gotta do here? Wooden bins. He's almost done that. Okay. There we go. Rock pots and crafts being created. Mechanics workshop, we need a lot of mechanisms. Okay. Now, resume. Should be good. Alright, now it'll be a while before I move everything out of here. But let's see if I can build this room properly. That was mentioned. There's an interesting kind of room somebody here. There was in a tip thing I saw, and I'm tempted to try it out just to see how well it works. It has been labeled by most people as something that could be slightly exploitive or, you know, cheating a bit, but I'm actually tempted to try it just to see how well it actually works. Okay, mechanism being created. Everything is being created by him. Okay, let's reclaim that stuff. Might have to start designating them to dig out another chamber here. For further expansion of my stockpiles. What are my miners doing though? Nah, both my miners are too busy constructing various other things. Alright miners, time to get you back to work. Thanks for all the hard work though guys, but time to get back to work. What is this? Prepared lung ration. I see. There's the kitchen. Okay. Oh hey, it's spring. Or summer. I see, so we have no unrotten cookable items right now. That would be why he wasn't actually cooking anything anymore. In the kitchen, obviously. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to have to disable the jobs currently on those workshops, and then they should get to work. Wow, they made a lot of stuff, though, in a short amount of time. Alright. Cancel. Thanks for all the hard work, though, guys. Time to get down to business. Up, down stairways. Okay, let's extend this guy to here. Okay, whenever they get around to it. We'll see where they're mining. Got one that's digging. Let's see what he's digging first. Good, he is going down into the, into the new dining hall, as it were. So hopefully I'll be able to get somebody with stone detailing pretty quickly. that will allow them to do a really good job with detailing this place out and smoothing it out. Because once it becomes a legendary dining hall, they are happy no matter what happens, which is good because I've had times where I've been attacked and everything's been almost completely destroyed, and that would usually mean that they would be in like a tantrum spiral of death even at that point. But as long as you have that legendary dining hall, it has ridiculous positive benefits for dwarves. See, it looks like the AI is even improved a bit because they didn't just run over there, pick up one gem, and then run back like they usually do, which is why it takes so freaking long. They dropped the bin there, picked up everything into the bin, and then took the bin away. Nice, though. These two miners are just ripping through this place. Man, it's going to look really nice when I smooth it out and engrave it, though. Can't wait. Ah, good stuff. Alright. Now, down below here is going to be my, well, actually, I could put that... Yeah, you know what? Let me remove this whole thing here. Because it looks terrible, and I need to fix that. Okay, so in that case... booze storage is going to take place here. And all the food storage is going to take place here. Okay. And let's taper these edges. Because it looks really good once you've smoothed it out. Okay. Go, dwarves! Go, go, go! What are you doing up here? Oh, he's the woodcutter. He has no job right now. What do I need you to build? Decisions. Make some wooden barrels. What else? What else do we need? Cabinets. Just bins, I guess. Wooden ram, wooden stake, wooden spike. There we go. Make some wooden wheelbarrows. That'll keep them distracted for a bit. Why have we not slaughtered those poor innocent animals yet? Can always give him butchery if I have to. Yeah, no one has butchery, that's why. It's weird. Alright, let's give the woodcutter butchery. That'll give him something to do. Okay, so he's going to slaughter those animals finally. Hopefully we'll get all this stuff moved indoors. Check my unit, let's see what we have running around here. Giant peach-faced lovebird. Those things will slaughter my dwarf if I attack them, though, because they are giants. And they're a lot tougher than normal ones. Even though they're just like little birds, still, they're giant little birds. There we go. Stray muskox has been slaughtered. He's taking the stuff and he's bringing it down to the kitchen here. He's rendering the fat. Getting it all ready to go. What do we have here? Plump helmet's ready to go. Nice. Okay, then. Check on progress. That's pretty good progress already. They got a large portion of this cleared out. My God, if I had 3 miners, I can't even imagine what they would clear out here. It would be crazy. Oh, we got some migrants. Let's see how many we got. This is why I sorted by migration wave. Looks like we got 7 new dwarves. Arrived in the year... I like how it says that. Arrived in the year of 126. Ooh, we got some hunters. I'll disable them for now. Because we don't want them attacking those guys. Those birds. Oh, God. What the hell? Dude. Look at this dude. Oh, my God. We got 2 amazing dudes here. A legendary fish dissector. A master fish cleaner. A master fish dwarf. And then we have a high master weaponsmith, a high master armorsmith, and a High Master Metalsmith. That is insane. I'm not even kidding. That is absolutely unimaginably insane. That guy, oh my god, holy shite. Dudes, someone is going to want this dwarf named after them. Also, it's the only male in a group of all females, so I got to assume there that you guys are going to want to be that, wink wink guy that was in a caravan for 3 months with nothing but females. So, yeah, you're going to have to, the first person, I'm going to be starting up a system of tweets later on, so to get people to actually follow me on Twitter, which would be a good thing. Those who tweet Dwarf Me Epic, like Dwarf Me Epic Smith or something like that, the first person that tweets that to me next week will get this dwarf named after them. Likewise, anybody who just says Dwarf Me after that will get another different dwarf named after them. Although they are females, some of them have really good skills. So yeah, they're quite worth it. Level 13 cheese making, adept fish cleaner. We got some good stuff here. Excuse me, great stuff even. Hopefully he's not a vampire. That would suck. Alright, so I'm going to start designating out my fortress though. So let's see what I have to work with till this. Because I'm going to take advantage of these guys, and I'm going to turn them into my army of dwarves. Or my army of builders. 6, 7, 8. So let's go 5. So right about here. Or you know what, 6. No, doesn't quite look far enough, wide enough for me, for my tastes. Alright. So I want to make this look like a good castle though, so yeah. Whatever, I can always floor this in here, so it doesn't really matter. So let me make this as wide as I want it, so. Do we make it 10? Let's make it 10 wide. That way we have enough room for pretty much anything we need. Well, let me put these in place here first. Because we're going to need a crap ton. Okay. Start spraying the walls. Perfect. Now, they may have this built in no time, or it may take them a while. We'll find out. Damn trees in the way. Of course. Alright. And that's good enough for now, until they mine more stuff. Okay. Now, let me get these guys set up here. This guy is going to continue to be a fishery worker because he is epic in the extreme. This guy doesn't have to do anything other than what he is, so he can relax and just laze around. These guys need to get to working on some masonry. I don't have any animals for cheese making right now, so you can do the same thing. And everyone else here will get set up later on with some other stuff. Okay. Resume, let them get to work. Check on progress down here. What's this? Gypsum. Whoa, crap. Did not mean to do that. Dolomite. Okay, everything seems to be going good. Going well for now. What, did we not build that one right there for some reason? Alright, let's cut down this tree. And it's just the start of it, because I'm also going to be building a little tower on each side. I should probably design one of those out, actually. Let me remove. Actually, I have to use this one to remove these constructions. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a bloody ton of trees there. Well, we'll chop those down, get them out of our way. I'll just build the example right over here. Okay. Want to go that far? Probably. No, back one. Let's see here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from there, so... There we go. I'll remove this bit for now, so I'll have enough stone to do this. Okay. Wall. Huh. I don't know about this though, it doesn't quite look good, does it? Right, yeah, right there is perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Damn, I don't have enough stone whatsoever for this. Alright, so I'm gonna let it resume for now, and I'm gonna let them get all that. Maybe else get all these damn trees out of here because they are freaking everywhere. Alright. So those are gonna be massive towers. What the hell? Oh great, the giant peach-faced lovebirds are making a mess. Okay. Welcome, new dwarves. I'm also going to build some outdoor workshops. So I want a... Where is my fisher's workshop? Fishery. That would be H. Okay. We'll place you right where the horse is right now. Oh, there we go. I suddenly have more dolomite. Okay. There we go. Oh, goddamn. Alright, I'll fill up these gaps later. There we go. Let's see. Actually, it would be up one more, wouldn't it? Yes, it would be. So, like so even. Perfect. That should be good. So these are going to be my towers. I'm going to send dwarves to train in here, as well as military shall live here. Let's get a... Well, fishery worker will take care of that. Eventually. Hopefully. We'll see. Need to get all those damn trees out of the way. Man, at the rate they're going though, they'll build this in no time. Struck some coal. How is progress on this? Let's see. Oh, good, they dug that bit out. So I won't have to worry about that. Okay. Now I'm just gonna kick back, relax, and watch some work on this. Except for, of course, having to wait for them to cut down that tree. There we go. Dolomite. Now. Well, I'll floor it in later, but yeah. Wall. Okay, so we have started construction of our massive outdoor fortress. This is going pretty well so far. And we haven't actually done anything really that's new yet. Suspended construction for some reason. Hopefully he'll unsuspend it now and get his butt over here. Okay, let's check around here. Giant dingoes. My god, I'm surrounded by giant dingoes. Yeah, I need that floor in here. You know, I'm gonna make the floor out of logs. That's what I'm gonna do. Look nice. Okay. She's probably not happy. Happiness, content. Okay, so she's still content. She's been wearing her armor forever, but she's generally content. Always a good thing. Okay. 10 dolomite. Extend this up to here. Oh, one more. 9 dolomite. And that'll be it for the moment. Wait, you my fish guy? I think he is my fish guy. Okay, for some reason they keep suspending that, so let me remove it, move it somewhere else. Workshops, fishery. We'll move it up here. Or right there. Alright, let him get it going. Yeah, legendary dude should be the only one with fishing right now. Oh god, look at that. Holy shit, did he just catch all that? No effing way. Did he just catch all that? From this pond? No freaking way. Are you serious? That is insane. I have never had fishers actually do well. I always find them as the most annoying dwarves you can get because they're fracking never useful. They're just useless buggers that sit there and do nothing and eat your food. Unsuspend construction of that. Unsuspend. Probably because dwarves are running through when the guy was trying to build. He's like, I don't want to build this now. Too many dwarves in my way. Arr. Alright, damn, buddy. Holy crap, look at everything he's leaving behind here. 4 rock catfish, 4 rock, 5 rock. Oh my god, this guy's insanely good. Holy hell, guys, I swear, any of you that don't say dwarf me here are just, that's terrible, because this guy here, this legendary fishman, fisher dwarf, is feeding everybody right now. He is doing so insanely well with the fishing he's doing. I can't even believe it. It is crazy, son. Crazy. There's enough food there. I don't even know how much that's gonna feed us. We won't have to worry about food for a long time. Alright. So this wall goes up to about here. There we go. There we go. Oh, holy crap, even. Wow, this wasn't the only one. He's gone like every freaking pond right now and has built stuff. Holy crap. Dear God, I need to enable more guys just to dissect what he is doing. Not even kidding, that's insane. I'm gonna have to get several fishery, or yeah, definitely. Okay, let's go build workshops. Fishery. No, 2 should be sufficient. But regardless, dear God, we need to start processing all this stuff because he is just making insane amounts of stuff. Okay, rock crafts. And rock pots. Repeat, repeat. Okay. Let's get some barrels made to store all this massive amount of fish we're getting. Absolutely insane amounts of fish. Like everything else seems to be going well here. Ah, we built this room, so let's try this thing. Build. Trap. Upright spike and spear trap. Okay. Done selecting. I'm going to try it with just one, but I might have to do more later on. Okay, so I need 3 more. Let's see here. Okay, I need training spears. Because these won't actually damage my dwarf any. Well, they will a little bit. But they will massively raise the dodge that they have. So, build a door. All my doors. So I sent a guy in there, and I enable this. Turn it on with a switch and whatnot. And then he should start dodging all over the place as these spikes start trying to impale them. We'll see how well this works. I never tried something like this before. It could end up killing him. I really, really don't know. Was another creature occupying the sites. Annoying. Okay, but damn, look at the walls. They're almost done already. That's insane. That is craziness, son. Struck rubble. Where did I strike this rubble? They're doing a pretty good job, though, getting all this cleared out. We're going to need more soon. That's good. They dug out the storage area. Perfect. Right now they're working on the food storage, which I'll let them do first before I get to work on the living quarters. And I'm going to make some really nice, fancy living quarters this time instead of the usual kind of low-end ones I was doing. Or I don't know. Let's see here. That leaves room for a statue. I'm just debating. You know, I'm gonna go for the low end ones to begin with. I can always make fancier ones later on. Yeah. Okay. But now first, let me This will be the well. And actually, I hear that this will work for this. So I wanted to give it a well. Do I really want to give that a try? It would stop it. Yeah, it would stop it from flooding. Basically, it doesn't matter how deep the water is. The well will reach it regardless. The only issue is that the deeper it is, the longer the bucket takes to get to it. So I'm going to make a 2 deep well. Usually I make a 1 deep well. This time it's a 2 deep well. I'm going to fill it up to the brim. So it's going to be a tunnel from to here. It's going to flood in and fill it up to here. So that'll mean an insane amount of water that I'll never run out. Okay. Then the living quarter is going to go right here. But for now, let's presume and let them get to work on that. You struct collapsed brick. Interesting. Prepare raw fish, prepare raw fish. Before it goes rotten, because there's a lot of freaking raw fish these guys just brought out here. Yeah, see, even some of it's already starting to go rotten. Look at all that rottenness. Holy crap. A wild boar man. Where is it? Oh, they left the area. Who are you? That's me? What the hell am I doing on break? Get off break, foo. Build a wall. How wide is this wall here? Oh, so this should be right here, actually. Yeah. So let me remove construction. And we'll place this right here. That should be better. Okay. There we go. Really? That looks terrible. Oh yes, it's because I extended it too far. So to here, then to there, which I don't have enough. But I will soon. Okay, resume. Destroy the walls! Destroy the walls! Vandalism! Okay. Need to give myself a job so I can get out of there. Let's see. New orders. Oh wow, make coal from wooden bed. Seriously? I can make coal from 2 wooden beds. Make beds from bone, make stone bedroom set. Ooh. That sounds fancy. I'm going to say make stone bedroom set and see what happens. That sounds cool. I should send him off to do something. Okay, let's make sure you have something on you. Inventory. Rare silk trousers. Wool shoe. Oh my god. Military. Equipment. Place clothing. Leather armor and individual choice ranged. Let's remove that. Weapon. Specific weapon. Let's see. Meteoric crossbow. Shite, yes. That sounds sexy. Alright. Now, we should have, if I check my stocks and armor, we should actually have a full set of leather armor. Drake scale and all that. Okay. There we go. She's going to go get her equipment properly now, hopefully. Okay. Let's see if you did it this time. Wow, she's literally naked. There you go. Go put some clothes on, Sin, before you flash all the youngins. Okay. Let's see if she's wearing clothes this time. Okay, good. And proper clothes, too. Keep hitting B instead of V. Okay, so in that case... Kill! Didn't I just tell you to kill it? Okay. I don't know why, but she wasn't using her bow. Probably because she didn't properly bring ammunition like they never seem to. It's always a pain in the butt. I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but it's always difficult to get them to properly use their ammo or bring their ammo with them. It's a real pain in the butt. Okay, they weren't building this properly, so let's rebuild it. Redesignate it and everything. Okay. Now, my time is pretty much almost up here now, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. We really haven't done anything too interesting at the moment. We just kind of got started, so all the actual interesting stuff will take place later on. I'll build while I talk so I can get some of the stuff still going. So next time we'll see if this little trap system here that I'm doing at the moment will work. And I built the wrong type of trap. Because I've never done this type before, so it'll be interesting to see how well it works. But anyway, again, if you guys want to get some dwarves named after you, just send me a tweet at 0silverdragon0. Yes, those are zeros. I don't know why, but unfortunately some bugger had already taken Silver Dragon, which is a shame. I would have loved to have had that, but what can you do? What can you do? So anyway, send me a tweet on there. First person who tweets with, again, with epic smith or legendary smith dwarf me or something like that, something similar, shall get that legendary smith. They shall be you, my friend, my companions, and we shall see what kind of epicness we can get up to in that sense. Until then, have a good one, everybody. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next Sunday for some more Masterwork Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress! And we have a whole shit ton of stuff to do there. I'm about to do optimizations and start roofing in the place and doing all kinds of stuff. And my God, there's gonna be a lot of masonry going on. I'm about to have to clear out entire sections of stone in order to get enough for my masons to get to work. Until then, though, have fun, keep dwarfing, and hopefully I will see some tweets coming in soon. Also, please leave comments and whatnot on the video, because that's always fun. It's always fun to hear from you guys and what you think. Until then, though, peace.